explosiveness off the dribble. He's really good at keeping that dribble low so defenders can't get to it as he navigates into that paint area against traffic.
First point guard to win the ACC Most Valuable Player since Phil Ford in '78, and this will send Hansbrough to the line. Chris Johnson got him in the face.
They have lost the contact there, Jim. That's exactly what happened. Good work. That's a good shot for Danny Green. And then Tyler Hansbrough getting right into the front of the rim. No box out. Chris Johnson and his teammates were ball gawking there. He didn't put a body on Hansbrough. He'll get himself to the line.
So Johnson now matches Hansbrough with 3 fouls. Have you ever seen a player really in college basketball history get hit in the face more often than Tyler Hansbrough in his career?
I can't recall one. I mean, he sticks it in there quite a bit, and that's part of the cost of doing business in there.
Of course, there was the one 2 years ago against Duke.
Yeah, this was a wicked shot by Gerald Henderson.
The Chuck Wepner of college basketball. Except he's been on the winning end
many times more than on the losing end.
Yeah.
Love his tenacity, his fire, his focus. Outstanding competitor.
2 shots. First consensus. 3-time All-America in college basketball since Patrick Ewing. Consensus. Quentin Thornton comes back in. Chris Johnson will sit.
They struggled a bit from the line tonight, and that's his first point here in the second half.
13 on the game.
Now let's see the matchup here with Marcus Thornton. It's Danny Green. Thornton is so hard to guard because if you put quickness on him, usually that guy is too small. Hansbrough had a cut over his eye, it appeared. Maybe getting butterflies.
Yeah, he got a little blood over the eye.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yep.
To finish the point about Thornton, Danny Green is tall, 6'6", but is he going to be quick enough to maintain contact as Thornton works through a number of screens? Good job there by Danny Green to close out.
Asmund Mitchell, a freshman on his back. And that is a turnover again. Lawson showing that speed, puts it up with spin. Oh my goodness, it was rolling off the rim.
How about this young man tonight? You know he's not 100%. He hasn't played in 2 weeks, but it's game time. And he gets right through defenders, and that's the way.
That puts North Carolina up by 4. 7:40 remaining here at the Greensboro Coliseum.
LSU has had an answer every time here in the second half as Carolina has tried to pull away, primarily because they played through Thornton and Tasman Mitchell.
Marcus Thornton unable to deliver the goods this time. Ed Davis gets the rebound. Now Green sends it down to Deion Thompson. Stymied, reach in, forced. The steal by Thornton.
Well, Danny Green cut through there and actually brought his defender into the area where Thompson was, but I think Thompson was undecided with what he wanted to do. If he's not going to make a quick move, get rid of it quickly.
Garrett Temple, that's wide. And it's Ed Davis giving him some valuable time off the bench today.
He's done that all year long, Jim.
Lawson, not this time. Tipped out by Thornton, should have just grabbed the rebound. Now it's Green, steps over for the 3 from the wing, it's short. Green gets to load it up again. Well, Quentin Thornton had a couple of attempts at some rebounds down there, but Carolina fought just a little harder for the rebound, and Danny Green makes the lead 7. Shooting, going back to the ACC tournament, was 1 of 12 from 3. He was 0 for 3 today until he hit that one. He got 2 cracks at it on that possession.
2 offensive rebounds for North Carolina as LSU unable to come up with one. And they've done a nice job all game long on the glass, but it cost them there.
This game had been tied at 63. Last 7 to the Tar Heels.
Now they got Thornton in the post, one-on-one with Green.
That's Danny Green with a hand check. That's just the third team foul on North Carolina.
Very cleanly played.